What is going on, my lovely Geminis? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, Gemini. So, guys, let's jump right into this. This is going to be for all Gemini placements. Keep in mind, my loves, that it could be your energy that I'm picking up on or the energy of someone or something around you. All right. And just a disclaimer, guys, I will never, ever, ever reach out to you for a reading. If someone does, it is a scammer. So please be careful, guys, and do not get got. Okay, guys. So, yes, this is timeless. Whenever you guys find this reading is when it's for you. Okay. Cross watchers, you are welcome. So, Gemini, let's see. What shenanigans have you guys been getting yourselves into? What is going on, my loves? Let's see. Let's see. And hello to everybody who's here live. Thank you so much for being here. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. All right. Spirit, please show me what's going on with the energy around Gemini right now. And good stuff. Yeah, guys, make sure your notifications are on, all right? So that you guys can catch me when I'm live. I do little bonuses at the end, so you get a little perk, all right, if you catch me live. All right. Spirit, what is the energy around Gemini? All right. A lot of cards coming out here, guys. All right, guys. So we have you coming out first. We have the Knight of Swords energy. 10 of Pentacles, reversed. The Magician. The Two of Cups reversed and the Three of Pentacles. So, guys, you're very focused on something it is that you're trying to build. But I feel like there's an area in your life where you felt that there was some sort of loss, especially if this was something that was closely tied to you, because we're talking about the Two of Cups here. The Two of Cups can be a person that's very close to you. It could be like a job or something that you're very invested in, but something that was close to your heart. All right. We have the Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles reversed at the bottom. All right. So there's something, Gemini, that you're not putting effort into anymore because it's like you stand stronger without it. That's really what it comes down to. You stand stronger without it. You're more self-sufficient. You're more on top of shit without it. We have the Six of Swords reversed, so it could have been difficult for you to let this go, or maybe for someone to let you go, okay, or just to let something go in general, okay. Nine of Pentacles again. So there's a strong emphasis on you being self-sufficient in something that you're doing. The Nine of Pentacles can also be a card of being single. So for some of you, maybe you're letting go of someone that was very close to you and you're choosing to walk a path alone. All right. It could be a lover. It could be, a very good friend. We have the Seven of Wands, Four of Swords, and the Three of Wands reversed. Okay. There's something here, Gemini, that I think you stood your ground as much as you could with something, but you're seeing something for what it really is, and you just feel like you have to turn your back on it so that you could expand. You feel like there's so much growth without this. There's something that before you were standing for it, okay, but now it's just you're not trying to justify something anymore, or maybe you're not allowing someone to justify something anymore, okay. You're realizing that there's something that would have been like very detrimental, and it would have been self-inflicted had you stayed in it, okay. Even if it was someone else or something else doing the harm, you knew that the harm was there, okay. So there's a sense of it could be self-inflicted here with the Queen of Swords reversed, or there's just something, guys, that it pulls you out of character. All right, but there's something where I feel like there's this inevitable fallout. But whether it was you or someone else, someone tried to hold on to this, as much as they could. Okay. We have the Knight of Pentacles reverse and the Four of Wands reverse. All right. So you guys, you're not moving forward with this anymore because of the instability that comes in. There could be, I see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. That's pretty much it right now because you guys have a lot of air energy coming out. But with this Knight of Pentacles reverse, someone is just simply not moving forward with something anymore. Someone just feels like something is too unstable. The Queen of Swords reversed. The fact that it's underneath the Magician, guys, you got to understand, that's your energy right there as well. When the Magician comes out in a situation, it's showing that you do have a lot of power over it. All right. Usually, like, let's say someone's like, hey, Lisette, am I going to talk to my ex? And the Magician pops up. I'm be like, it's literally up to you. It's literally up to you, because if you don't talk to them, it's because you didn't respond. But it's like the ball's in your court. So here, the ball's in your court with a lot, but there's a particular option that, if taken, it would be considered self-sabotage. All right. Or it would just be something that takes you out of character. Okay. For some of you, there could be someone considering going back to a past situation. Okay. If this is the case, then the past situation you're going back to, there could be like foul play in it, or the foul play could be going back to the situation. The Knight of Wands reversed, this is usually like a player, a manipulator. So let's say like there's an ex or something reaching out, then it could be very likely that they're still dealing with somebody. Okay. Or it could be you reaching out to an ex, and maybe you have someone. It could be something along the lines of that. But what I do like here, Gemini, is that you're working a lot to move away from the toxicity of the situation, okay, or toxicity in general. You're ready to cut out some sort of conflict, and you're ready to start a whole new chapter. Knight of Wands reversed again. Yeah, guys, that's why you took yourself out. You just couldn't trust someone. All right, some of you could have been dealing with the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but you just could not trust it. You realize, I'm better alone than in bad company. We have the Seven of Swords and the Five of Cups. Some of you, maybe you're not really telling people about this fallout. All right, there's something that you look at and there's just too much turmoil when it comes to it. You don't want to stand for it anymore. Okay, but maybe while you're going through this transition, you're keeping that to yourself. All right. Something was seen for what it is, and it could be disheartening. Okay. But you know what's up? I don't feel like you're in a place right now, Gemini, where you really want to tell people too much of what you're going on. Like, I feel like even if you guys give details, it's not going to be so detailed that it can like be used in like in a court of law. Okay. um you're gonna keep a lot out. You're gonna keep a lot to yourself. We have the Two of Pentacles reversed. Okay. This came in under the Three of Wands reversed. So despite what you guys feel right now, The fact that you choose not to expand with something, that's what gives you balance. But there's like inner conflict. I feel like there's just like this inner battle with this, but this is under the Chariot reversed, which is under the Knight of Swords. So I feel like this is inevitable. All right. There's there's something that needs to be addressed, that it was inevitably going to be addressed. Okay. King of Wands. Some of you could be, again, dealing with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. But I feel like you're cutting out something that there once was a lot of passion for. Okay. Because you just don't trust it. And for some of you, maybe someone doesn't trust you. But your spirit, guys, the Temperance card reversed, whatever this was, your spirit did not resonate with it. Okay, so yeah, it could have been hard to let go of. But I think that this is something that more so your human ego might have wanted, as opposed to like your highest self. All right, maybe it's something that looked pretty, maybe it's something that looked appealing. All right, but your higher self was like, no, Gemini, like there's better for us, hold off. Okay, let's pull some more cards here. Lavinia, what's up, my love? All right, so we have the Page of Pentacles reversed, the King of Swords reversed, the Nine of Wands reversed. I'm sorry, upright. Nine of Wands upright. Okay, so Gemini, we have in line, I just want you to see this, all right? We had the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Under that, we had the Page of Swords reversed. And under that, the Page of Pentacles reversed. There's something here where, like, I feel like you or someone around you tried to get something off the ground. But with this Page of Pentacles and with this Page of Swords reversed, there's so much misunderstanding, I feel. Okay? I feel like, especially if this is something that has to do with more than just you, let's say there's more than one person involved, I just feel like there's different mindsets, there's different mentalities. I want to go as far as to say that somebody, they could have, a point of view saying, hey, I've done everything I could to make something work. But it's like what they did to make it work, like they weren't thinking. All right. They weren't thinking. I'm going to give you guys the dumbest example ever, but just to explain like how I feel about this. Let's say you're going to a spouse, like let's say you're going to your boyfriend or girlfriend's parents' house, or you're going to a good friend's parents' house, right? And let's say they're making their special spaghetti or their special, I don't know, a special dish, and you really fucking love that dish, right? And you tell that person, hey, I'm gonna show up to this event late, or I'm gonna show up to your event late. Okay, I know that dish is a hot seller, but put some to the side for me. Okay, so let's say you guys end up getting there, and you're just like, yo, so where'd you put my plate? You're like looking for the aluminum foil and shit, right? And they're like, oh fuck. And they're like, yo, I'm so sorry. I was, playing beer pong and doing this. I forgot. And then you get really upset because it's like, yo, you had one fucking job. Just save me a fucking plate, right? So let's say the next day while you're at work, this person decides to like open a window to your home, and they come in your home and they make this huge pot of that dish. Where, they make this huge pot. So you get home and you see all this food, but let's say there's like sauce on the ceiling and everything's dirty as fuck, and you're just like, oh my God, why are you in my home? And they're like, well, since you wanted to bitch around and complain about the fact that you didn't get this plate, I came in and I made you the plate. And you're just like, And they're like, what? What's the fucking problem? Like, I did this for you. Like, oh, so now it's not good? Now it's not good enough? And you're like, yo, like, you broke into my house and my kitchen's a mess. And they're like, oh, well, no, I did everything. So I just feel like there's someone that like really felt like they did it all, but did you though? But did you? Was it in the best way possible? You know, so Gemini, I feel like you guys just weren't feeling it. It's like, okay, I see that you were trying, but like, talk to somebody. And guys, I know my scenarios are fucking wild. I'm sorry, but it's just so y'all understand the gist of this, okay? Um, so it's like, yeah, there's someone that really feel like they did a lot in something, but it's like, but did you though? Like, was that the most effective way? Was that the most thought out way? Okay, did you really think it through? Was it going to have a good outcome, or did you really just fucking break into someone's house and destroy their kitchen? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, despite your intention, was that the best move? Okay, so somebody, they're just, they not right 100% up here. Okay, and it's like you guys are doing your best to endure this. For some of you, something took you out of character. For others of you, you were the one out of character. Okay, and no judgment at all, guys. I'm Gemini cusp. If I was born 2 days later, I'd be Gemini. All right, so no judgment at all. Okay, I've been the nice one in situations. I've been the toxic one in situations. We've all been everything in situations, So let's keep going. Let's get some more cards here. And make sure you guys hit that thumbs up if this is resonating with you. We have the Strength card. Guys, there's a test right now because it's like Spirit wants to see how graceful you guys are building, especially when you feel like there's certain things in your life that aren't as stable as you would like them to be. I see you guys standing your ground because there's about to be a breakthrough that comes in for you. We have the Knight of Cups reversed. Yeah, guys, there's an energy that, like, Gemini, you're emancipating yourself from, I'm sorry, guys, you just can't trust this person. There's just an energy here that cannot be trusted. For some of you, maybe you are that untrustworthy energy, but there's an energy here that is just, it's all over the place. It's aloof, and it's, like, I'm picking up on a person that just like, they're like a fucking parrot. They just fucking like fly after shiny things, whether it has value or not. I don't give a fuck if it has value. It's shiny. I want it. Um let's get more on this Knight of Cups reversed. The Queen of Cups. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Okay. This may not resonate with 100% of you, but for a few of you, I'm getting a very specific message that there might be something that you're doing that brings you peace, but you don't talk about it because maybe people might judge you for it. Or maybe there's someone in your life that this is doing, like, that's doing this. All right, because I see someone who's breaking away from something, like they're just so done with something. They're done with a certain fight. And they want to feel better, but they're not talking about what they're doing to feel better. Okay, because other people might look at it and be like, oh wow. All right. Yeah, some people might judge what a person is doing to feel better. Now, Gemini, I do see something super solid coming into your life, and Spirit wants you to be patient as you were releasing this burden here. All right. King of Wands here again, so that could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. We have the Empress, that could be Taurus energy. But yeah, there's something new that you guys are giving birth to here. Ace of Swords, a new beginning minus the bullshit. Something's getting cut, something's getting the snip. All right, guys, you've seen past something. Like there's something that it just didn't make you happy anymore. It had to go. It wasn't fulfilling you. All right. You had to protect yourself from this illusion, from this injustice. All right. I don't know who needs to hear it, but don't let that motherfucker back in. All right. There might be someone trying to come back into your life. No, it's too late. They lost their chance. They fucked up. Okay. For some of you, if you're looking to go back to something from the past, that might be what breaks your heart. Okay. We have the Nine of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So, guys, the worst that can get to you and attack you right now is your own mind. That's it. Your worst enemy right now, or your worst potential enemy, literally just your thought process. All right, you guys are going towards something that is very emotionally fulfilling. Okay, try not to get caught in the trap of overthinking. All right, especially because something did not go your way or something just did not go the way that you expected. But guys, with the Hierophant next to that, the Hierophant is such a powerful card, guys. Whether there's good cards around it or bad cards around it, when you get the Hierophant, it's showing you that regardless of what you just went through, now you're more in alignment with your life purpose. The reason why God put you on this planet, the reason why you were born to be here. All right, you're in alignment with that. So something could seem like it's turning to shit, but it kind of like it had to happen in a sense. You guys come back, better than before here. But yeah, there's something that spirit is like, look, this is done. Avoid any disasters that are tied to this, and be careful and protect yourself from it. Don't let it come back in. All right. So guys, let's talk some shit. All right, and then I'll have the bonus portion at the end, guys. So please stick around for that. But Gemini, if this is resonating for you guys so far, there's links in the description below to donate, as well as my Amazon wishlist if you guys want to bless the new home. And of course, guys, if you would like your own personal reading, use my website in the description. I would be honored to read for you guys, okay? All right. Let's use this deck here. So let's talk our shit. And make sure you guys hit that thumbs up if this is resonating. Subscribe and turn on those notifications, guys. Again, at the end of all of my lives, from here on out, there will be bonuses. So for people who are able to, jump in on the actual lives, you have a chance to benefit from that, okay? All right, what is the T here? Sorry, guys, some of these cards were flipped. Let's turn that, okay? Why are these cards flipped? Let's fix that. I guess I put the cards away too fast yesterday. Yep, that's what it was. All right. So, Spirit, what is the T? All right, so Gemini, what is the tea? All right, we have karmic friends and we have lonely. All right. I'm having the feeling, guys, that somebody took the advice of wrong people, okay, of the wrong people. All right. And it could have been advice for how to advance in this world, how to get more. And now someone's feeling kind of lonely. Okay, let's pull some more, though. We have nightmares running, curious about you. All right. Guys, someone listened to society or their friends, or like someone just got the wrong advice. All right. And they ran from a situation because of the advice that they got, or they ran from the true issue of something. Okay. And now that is catching up to them. This person, they're having nightmares about this shit. They're thinking about it a lot and they're curious about you. They want to know what's up with you, Gemini. All right. Sorry, guys. Let's take this Dawn out forever so that they can never come again. Lavinia, can you delete them for good? Block them from the channel. They're done. Fucking bird ass head. All right. So we have marrying for money. Guys, you guys dodged a bullet with whoever or whatever this is. Okay? Thank you, Lavinia. You dodged a bullet because, yes, someone got the wrong advice and they went the wrong way when it came to you. But the reason why this person, even got to the wrong place to even begin with is because they were doing things for the wrong reason. All right? This person who ran from you or who ran from the certain issue, they were looking for where they felt they were going to get the biggest payout, whether it be with a spouse that they thought was doing better than you, whether it be, like someone just thought something was better. All right, they went to something for superficial reasons and it didn't work out. Surprise, like, I'm sorry, but this backfires to be expected. Okay, it's like someone's trying to get the best of the best and they're moving in such a shallow way. We have tripping on you. Jackpot. There's going to be something that happens if it hasn't happened already, Gemini, where you really, really come up. And someone's like pissed at the come up because they're not able to benefit from the come up. Okay? Yeah, someone thought the grass was greener, someone went towards someone or something else, and then you hit the jackpot. And now whatever they ran to, the well is dry. You know what I'm saying? The well is dry. And you're just sitting here in abundance, and they're looking like a fucking asshole because this person just wants to take and take and take and take and take, and they go where they feel they can take the most. You were protected from this, guys. You see how your jackpot comes in while they're, in regret, and their decision has already been made. You see what choice they made. All right. And now they want to force it. Like, nah, you can't force this shit. All right. You can't. You cannot. We have photo proof. Again, they can't force it because you got proof. You got proof that's going to keep them in their own little jail. And somebody listening to the wrong people, fucking mistake. All right? You take advice from losers, you're going to end up what? A fucking loser. All right? Not saying that all incarcerated people are losers, okay? That's not what I mean. But this person has put themselves in this like spiritual jail because of loser activity. I'm sorry, that's just what it comes down to. All right, they're incarcerated and it's their own doing. We have facts, no facts rather. And that's under lonely. Somebody ran towards something else. They didn't get the full breakdown of it. Like, again, guys, I keep thinking of a fucking bird that is just, following shiny things. Because somebody, they run away, they take a different path, but they didn't think it out. They didn't do the research. All right. This was not well thought out at all. Okay. So now they're acting as if like they're dusting it off. It's not a big deal, but like this person is really paying for making this decision, for taking this path. All right. You're not interested anymore. You're not interested in this shit at all anymore. Okay. They're curious about you and look at how you view them. Like they ain't shit. This doesn't have the same effect on you. This doesn't have the same hold on you. All right. You have evidence that their intentions are crooked. Okay. This is not like, especially if this is a person, this isn't a person that anybody can brag about having, because this is someone that you could lose at any moment. All it takes is somebody walking into the room who seems to have more than you. That's really all it takes for this energy to gravitate away from you. This energy is about, what can I get? What can I get? What can I get? Where can I benefit from? Okay. This is someone, like, let's say you're at a social event. All right. This could be someone that ignores you the whole fucking night. And then at the end of the night, they're like, oh shit, you have 20,000 followers. Oh shit, let's take a picture. Oh, can you tag me? Like, what's up with that? You ignored me the whole event. And now you here, I got a little stupid following, and now you want to post a picture? You want me to post a picture with you? Where was that energy 2 hours ago? When I tried to talk to you and you rolled your eyes, where was that energy? You know what I'm saying? So guys, they're tripping on you. Why? Because of what you gave them. Guys, I'm sorry, this person just wanted you for the wrong reasons. All right? And now the player watches you hit the jackpot. All right? This was for all the wrong reasons, guys. For some of you, maybe you were doing this to somebody. Maybe you were using somebody for what they had. Guys, and I don't judge Gemini. This was a long time ago, very long time ago. I dated a Gemini once that when I told them I wanted to be in a relationship with them, they literally looked at their boy and they said, well, a man's got to eat. And when I tell you that man drained my fucking pocket for years. Like, it'd be the type of thing, I go to the grocery store, baby, what do you need? I'll get mad shit. When they would go to the grocery store, they would get shit just for them, and they'd get inside the house. Like, imagine the house having no juice. They'd open the carton of juice and, like, drink from it. And there'd be, like, no other juice in the house. Like, so it can go both ways. It can definitely go both ways. But, guys, like, this is someone, like, they used you. They felt comfortable with what it was that you can provide and do for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a terrible feeling. Like, I had to let the person go. I'm like, yo, it's less expensive for me to be single, and I'm the female in this. All right. And one thing, guys, especially with females, and it's the same with males, but like, even if a female is the breadwinner and shit like that, like, she still wants to be treated like a princess. She still wants to be taken out. All right. This person was very comfortable with me being the breadwinner, and it's like I was the man in the relationship and they were my bitch. You know what I'm saying? So that wasn't a good feeling. That was a terrible feeling. Lavinia, damn, 8 years. We have waiting. Okay. It's like someone does something forceful to you and then they like take a step back to like see how you react. You know what I'm saying? Like this could be someone that, you're like, hey, I'm not really interested. Like, please just leave me alone. And like you'll check your ring camera the next day because you see activity, and then you can find like, you know, 10 dozen bouquets of roses in your front thing, and then they're like just sitting in a car like across the street like this, like to see how you react. Like someone's like trying to force themselves on you. All right. For a lot of you, you could be getting love bombed right now. Damn, I'm hearing like all these horror stories of ladies who are like taking care of their men. Ladies, on a side note, and this is not to get into anything, and guys, if you have a friend like this, like put him in his place. But I think it's scary how comfortable men have gotten living off of women. Like it is terrifying. To be fair, women now, historically, we make more money than men now. Most of us do. All right, not everybody, but most women do make more money than their counterparts. But the fact that like a man can just rely on me and not feel any type of way, like that's wild to me. I could never. 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 I just can't. I can't. Like we need to feel feminine, and we're not gonna feel feminine if we're taking care of you. A female needs to be soft. You need to lead us. Even the most powerful female, we want to be led. All right. I want a man to be like, baby, come here and put me in put me in my place. Yes, boo, do that behind closed doors. Yes. All right. I will be so submissive to you if you show me that you can lead. But you got to show me you can lead. These people out here, they want you to buy them lunch and then they want to tell you what to do after you buy them lunch. The fuck? That's not how it works. All right? Let me be feminine. I will listen to you. I will let you lead if you take care of me. You got to take care of these women. All right? These girls, we're harsh out here sometimes because we just don't expect to be taken care of the same way anymore. It's like the roles are reversing. It goes from us wanting to be in the workplace to us just taking care of men. It's not cool. So shout out to every man in here who is taking care of their woman, of their man, of whoever it is you're taking care of. If you are holding it down, if you are, at the head of the table, I salute you. And thank you for keeping it that way. Cock blocking. All right. Someone's waiting on you to take the bait just so that they can continue to block you. All right. Guys, and it's like someone they know damn well, like, even if you do just like go towards them, even if you do, just let them in or whatever, they know they can't go far with that. So it's like there's just someone who's not thinking far ahead. It's like, okay, so you call the Gemini, you do all this shit, you get their attention, they show up, and then what are you gonna do with them? What are you gonna do with them? What intentions did you have? Oh no, you just wanted the attention on you, so the attention couldn't be on anything or anyone else. That's really what it is. All right, Gemini, is your ex calling you because they really miss you, or are they calling you because they don't want you to move on? You know what I'm saying? You got to know the difference with whatever this is. We have moves and silence. Okay. Love triangle. Bad reputation. Guys, someone's trying to be sneaky on the low too. Guys, it's like someone's fighting to get your attention so desperately, but they have shit going on that they don't want you knowing about, and that's messy. All right, that's messy. Shit like this, it can blow up in someone's face. Like you asking for trouble. All right, someone's asking for trouble here. We have obsessive lover and groupie. All right, love and obsession are not the same thing. All right, this is obsession. This is a sheep, guys. This is a follower. This is someone that they ain't shit because they can't think for themselves. Again, this is always somebody that's trying to benefit off of other people's wins, and they're taking advice from the wrong people. Like, this isn't the person who stands on stage and directs the crowd. This is a person in the crowd. All right. This is a person that they need to be led. All right. And if they're not being led by someone that's doing better than them, they're really living a mediocre life. All right. This person doesn't really do anything impressive on their own. We have spiritual hater. Okay. They're going to come back. Remember, guys, this is someone that uses people for what it is that they can offer, what they can provide. We have screenshots and we have spiritual hater. And it's like you guys retaliate. You show them, like, yo, this is who you're about. And if you don't believe that this is what you're like, then here's exhibit A and here's exhibit B and here's exhibit C. Like, I can go through Z if you want me to. Just let me know because I have it, you know? So they hate that you can see that. They hate that you can call them out. They hate that you see through their shit. All right? You used to do a lot for them, and they used to, with the scarcity tactics, like, it's like they'd give you reasons to think why it was okay what you were doing for them. For some, this person could have really made you feel like, you know, they like you needed them in some way. All right. It's like, well, who's gonna do this for you if I'm not here? Or who's gonna do this for you if I'm not here? It's like, yo, you know how many people are in this world? Billions. You think I can't find another person other than you? So that's why you guys are like baffled by this. All right. You're like, yo, I got a line outside my door. What's good? All right. And we have always partying. So, like, someone's mad that you hit the jackpot. You know, this player wants part of the jackpot. They're wondering why they don't have the jackpot, but how are you going to get it? All right. While I was like, guys, this is the type of energy that while you were busy making the money, they were busy spending the money. All right. And now it's like, well, you're in a good place to help me out. I'm in a good place because I wasn't doing the shit that you were doing. So you're gonna have to learn from that. That's what it comes down to. Caught a case. So again, guys, someone's waiting on you and they're gonna be sick to their stomachs when they realize there's no response. All right. This is someone that thought they would be able to get you in a soft spot again, and you're not there. You've changed. They don't have that power anymore. They don't. All right. And guys, this is someone, there's so much superficial energy coming from this person. All right. This is someone that, you know, they want attention, but for like the wrong things. I mean, we have cock blocking and fishing for comments. This could also be someone that not only do they block you, but it's like, have you guys ever like had somebody that like wanted to be rewarded for just like doing adult shit? Like I've seen like, you know, couples on Instagram do like funny skits on it, but like no, all jokes aside, like ladies, have you ever had a man like, you know, and men too, especially if you're the one who maintains the house, if you're a man, okay? But ladies, you ever had like a man just like, look at what I did, and they'll wash like 4 dishes and they're like, and they're just waiting for it, like they need it. They need to be like, oh baby, oh my god, you did that. You took that sponge and you took the soap and you took the water. Oh my God. You amazing fucking human being. Where did I find you? Oh, Dios gracias. Oh my God. Thank you so much for this best man in the world. He washed 4 dishes. Like, fuck them for real. Like, fuck you. Like, fuck you. Royally, fuck you. Like, there's somebody that will do the fucking bare necessities, not even the minimum, the necessities. All right, you don't get a ribbon for adulting. I'm sorry. And this is someone that they'll be like, I put the seat down. Did you see that? I put the seat down. Yeah, motherfucker, you better put the seat down in my house. The fuck? But yeah, you better put the seat down. You're not gonna get a lollipop because of that. Like, come on now. But yes, let's get another card or two, guys, because this shit is just, it's so played out. Oh, I do dishes, babe. Like, ugh, fuck you. It's so annoying. They do absolutely nothing. They'll be like, oh, but I do so much for you. I carried that bag from the living room to the kitchen, and then I picked up the vacuum and I put it against the wall, and I took my shoes off at the door, and you're sitting here and you act like I don't do shit for you. Who else is gonna do that for you? And you guys are just like, if I answer that, it's gonna hurt your feelings. That's what it comes down to. Like, this is someone who's so fucking unimpressive, and and they just give themselves more importance than what they actually have. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just unimpressive. All right. So now you're ignoring this person, so they're starting to stalk you more. All right. And they're trying to kiss ass and cry over you. Oh, I know I washed 4 dishes, but let me wash 6 this time. I'll prove to you I could be the best person ever. All right. And it gets pathetic. You guys are dodging the bullet because you know it's fake as fuck. You don't trust this person, guys. This could be family for some of you. All right. But this is someone that either is family, you had a family with, it was someone that felt like family. All right. And they're into you, but they cause too much bullshit. All right. So that's why you're cold right now. Like, you lost respect. You really did. All right. Okay, guys. So let's get into the bonus portion. And again, if this did resonate with you guys, there's links in the description below to donate, as well as my Amazon wish list. And my website is there if you guys need a reading. All right. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up, like, subscribe, turn on your notifications so that you never miss a live. Okay. So let's see. We got 66 in the room. Okay. Okay. So guys, I am thinking of a number between 50 and 80. The first person to guess this number, I will pull a few cards for you. Between 50 and 80. All right? 50 to 80. And you guys can guess more than once. It's just whoever gets it first. Oh, I picked a good number, 8. None of y'all guessing it. Everybody got a free chance. Some of y'all have been so close. Animal love, peace, you got it. Oh, Amina. I'm sorry. Amina loves space or peace. Amina loves peace. All right. Amina has got it. All right. Amina loves peace. Number 79. All right, Amina. I was like, yo, who's going to get this one? That was a good one. All right. That was a good one, guys. All right, Amina, this is for you. And guys, if you would like your own personal reading, go to my website. I have readings of all prices, guys, regardless of your economic background. There's something for you, okay? Amina, let's see. What is going on with you? All right, Amina, let's see what's up. We have the Nine of Swords, the Judgment card reversed. It's too many. King of Swords. Amina, you're coming in strong. You're coming in very strong. So there could have been something that was on your mind that you were concerned about, but there's something in your life that you decided was just bad judgment, all right? So when we decide that something is bad judgment with this Judgment card reversed, not only is it something that we're getting ourselves out of or avoiding completely, but it's not something that we go to at all. So there's something that I feel like, yeah, it could have concerned you in the past, but you did what was absolutely necessary. You thought with your mind, not your heart. You thought with your logic, okay? And it enabled you to get to a place where something very emotionally fulfilling comes in for you. Okay. Temperance card reversed. Death card reversed. Yeah, you still think about something that you decided it was like a bad call. You're not going back to it, but you're not over it 100%. But what you do know is that your spirit just didn't resonate with it anymore. All right. Your spirit definitely did not resonate with it anymore. So by letting it go and cutting it out, Amina, you definitely dodged a bullet here. All right. Let me get another card or two for you. The Six of Cups reversed, Seven of Cups reversed. Amina, you did the right thing, my love. You saw something for what it is. You called it out on what it was. And you cut it out. There's a chapter that you've put in the past. Like, Amina, you're starting a whole new chapter, a whole new life right now. And by you seeing the truth of something that did cause anxiety in the past, it allowed you to see exactly where you needed to go. And that's why you benefit so beautifully with where you're going next. Again, a lot of emotional fulfillment. But you saw the truth of something that deep down you knew it all along. All right. And there's an imbalance in this. But now, sweetie, that you've dealt with this imbalance, you're on the fast track to the happiest you've been in a very long time. The Ten of Cups, that's the ultimate card of happiness. All right. Keep up with that mind over heart decision. All right. Our hearts can, they can betray us sometimes. Okay, guys. So this is definitely mind over heart decision. Amina, you got this. You can do this. Gemini, I love you guys so much. Until next time, my loves. Take care.